Welcome, friends. Today is Monday, August 17th, 2015. This is Denise. Let's get fit. We're at Sandy's house. One thing at Sandy's house is lots of clocks.
Hey, hello, everybody. Once again, I feel like I'm kind of goofy. My hair is really bad, but you know what I say? Who cares? Whatever. My family from Minnesota and Toronto and Ottawa know me so well, even though we see each other only but once, maybe twice a year. They know that my catchphrase is whatever, who cares. But my colics just took over today, so I'm sorry about the hair. Live with it. But like I said, I've combed it once today. I'm done. So I wore this shirt. My sister has the best sister. I am the best sister. I know I'm the best sister. I don't have a doubt of it. But my sisters are good too. My parents started off. Oh, my sisters. These are my sisters.
Oh, she's making me do camera work.
I'm making her do camera work. Denise thinks that her heaviest was when she started Weight Watchers, and I told her, I beg to differ. I can find you a picture where you were a real porker. Oink, 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 oink. There she is. And the sad part is I was thin. Well, not thin, but thinner. But this is my sister Sue. And
okay, you're really making me do the camera work.
This is my sister Sue, and this is my sister.
Hold on, I didn't get there yet.
Oh, okay. Sue, and there's the porker, Denise. There's the Sandy one, the really good one. And this is my sister Mary. Her real name is Catherine, but we call her Mary. And my mother never told her why she's the only one that's called by her middle name. She's just got to kind of figure out what the heck's going on with that. But my quote is from Michael J. Fox when he said, family is not only the most important thing, it's everything. And my family is everything to me. And if you watch any of Denise's videos for the weekend, you will see that, we have a ball. We have so much fun, and we can be apart for a year, only see each other once or twice a year, and we pick up right where we left off. We don't have a problem with that. And I hope all of you have families like that, because it's just, like people say you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. And it's like, I don't want to pick my friends. I have my friends and my family. And so if I never had another friend in my life, I'm going to cry. Anyway, I know I have my family. But I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my family. Camera work for Denise yet again. We all have a catchphrase, and we all know what my catchphrase is. Here I am right here. Where am I at? Oh, there I am.
She can't find
can't even find myself. I was so thin. But fortunately and unfortunately, this picture was taken 3 weeks before the world changed, because this was taken in August of 2001, 3 weeks before 9/11. So we were so happy, so oblivious that, the world was going to change. But, not to get on a downer, whatever. Pass it, there I go again, whatever. So my catchphrase is whatever. My brother Michael's catchphrase is, and I can never do it, so Denise will probably have to do it, but whenever you talk to my brother, he always goes, oh, I did it.
No,
I didn't. Yeah, it's just, that's what he is. If you call my brother, it's Monday, so you can hear my carpeting and all that going clean. If you call my brother on the phone, this is a conversation you'll have with my brother on the phone. Now you're calling Michael. He's gonna go, is that it? Okay, all right, is that it? Oh, okay, I gotta go, okay, is that it? Okay, goodbye, love you, bye. Okay, now this is a call if Michael calls you. Is that it? Okay, whatever. He never likes to talk on the phone. My sister Sue, who we no longer have with us, which is sad, but whatever. Hers was just kidding. She would always just say whatever she wanted to say, and she'd mean it, but then when she was done, she'd say, just kidding. And she kind of got her joke on Mary in the end, because when we went to get our grave sites, because, even in death we're going to be together, we have our whole line of it, except for my brother Mike, who has a mausoleum, but he has a window view, so he can look over on us, like he thinks, whatever, he's a nut. But when we went to pick out our cemetery plots, Mary saw this beautiful, beautiful headstone on the one side, but it was an angel, and so it looked like it could be on either side. So Mary picked her spot there, so that on the other side, so that her grave would look like that was her headstone. So we all got it in a row like that. But when my sister Sue was supposed to be on the one side of her, and I guess I was supposed to be on the other side of her, and somehow Susie got buried in Mary's plot. So Mary doesn't have that plot anymore. So too bad, Mary, you lost out. My brother Pat is no longer with us also. He was just, I can't think of any phrase that he had. Can you think of anything, Denise? He was just a happy-go-lucky guy. He really was. He died much, much too young, and he lived with me for a bit. He had some girlfriends that lived with me a bit. So he's just, he's just truly, truly missed. Mary's catchphrase is, da-da-da-da. We went to the store, da-da-da-da. And then we saw Sandy, da-da-da-da. That's all she ever says. And Denise always says, exactly. So that's just, oh, and then my mother is just, how she held us all together, I don't know. It's just, my mom and dad got married in 1946, and they tried to have children, and the doctor told her she'd never have children, that, she was sterile or barren or whatever they used those terms in that. And she was really, really disappointed. So in 1950, when I came along, such a surprise. Such a surprise. They were so happy. And they tried for 10 years to clone that perfect gene that they had with me. First they had Michael. They were close, but not really. And then they had Susie, and they were getting a little bit closer. And then, they had Pat. And then they thought, well, we'll try again. And they had Mary. And they kind of had Mary, and she thought, well, maybe close, but not really. And then she lost one. And then she had Denise. And then by the time she had Denise, she said, you know what?
Perfection.
No, she said, Sandy's perfection will never, we'll never duplicate this.
No,
Let's just stop. I'm tired
They
of
stopped
children.
at perfection.
So, I don't think so. But like I said, family is so important to me. And when you see the videos of us in Mackinac, you'll see me with my cousin Paul and my cousin Lynn and my Uncle Bob. Oh, wait till you see my Uncle Bob. He's a trip. I just love him to death. I just love him. Denise says he sounds just like my dad. I don't hear that in him. I see my dad in him, but I don't hear my dad in him. But I just wish I could tell stories and be as funny as them. On the one video, my brother said, unbeknownst to us, we do not have a fat gene. We are just fat. So, but I do think we have a funny gene, because I think all of us have a sense of humor, and I think we're all funny, and people tell us that we're like a riot to be around, and and not to be conceited, but but whatever.
But I am.
But I have been told by more than one person that I am fun to be around, so I don't, I'm just happy with that thought. But I'll end you with the quote from George Bernard Shaw. Is a happy family is like having a little bit of heaven here on earth, and that's exactly how I feel when I'm around my family. And oh my gosh, I'm getting sentimental. But I went on vacation and I lost a half a pound. Not a big major loss, but somebody, and I won't say names, Denise, gained weight. But I did really well. I do think mine is water retention, but whatever. It's just, when you have this much beauty packed into this body, it's just, you gotta spread it out to the world. So until next week, I'm gonna remember this time, like us, because we like that. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Denise would love to have you as a subscriber. She's really, really good. When she goes to Weight Watchers on Wednesdays, I have a feeling she's going to lose weight. Even though she gained over the weekend, she's really dedicated. We did walk today. It was really, really hot. I didn't finish the whole 2 miles. But when I got home, I walked around the house and did my 2 miles. And so I said to like us, I said to subscribe. Oh, and please comment. So until next Monday, enjoy your family, love your family, and know that they're always there for you. So, goodbye. Hi, I wanted to give a shout out to Gina Pearson, because she tagged me in her Flatter Saturday. She picks out 5 videos on Saturdays, and she posts them for us to see. They're not necessarily about getting fit or exercise, but they're kind of fun, they're cool. But, and I'm not just saying that because she picked me, but she does have good taste. Thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. I watch you every day faithfully, and you and I are on our journey together. So check out the Gina Pearson's Flatter Saturday, and also check out her site. Bye.